We have new information now in the case of a Hillsboro police officer who's been charged with shooting at fellow officers.
Well, before that January incident, the officer feared for his job over alcohol abuse and also absenteeism. Ken Body poured through some new documents that were released in this case. And Ken, the Hillsboro Police Department was concerned about this officer for some time.
Yes, they were. Tim Cannon is still in the Washington County Jail awaiting his trial in early July. Meanwhile, these are just half of the 500 pages of personnel documents, actually 1,000 pages. These are 500 here of personnel documents we received after a public records request indicating that Tim Cannon had problems within the Hillsboro Police Department well before the January 20th shootout.
It's been nearly 4 months now since the shootout at the home of former Hillsboro police officer Tim Cannon. He's now charged with attempted aggravated murder. The personnel records show Cannon had problems with frequent and prolonged inability to report to work consistently and was on a so-called last chance agreement to deal with an alleged alcohol problem during the time the exchange of gunfire happened.
In our view, his status as a police officer was done. At this point, he was a suspect.
Cannon, his wife Lisa, and their young child were home at the time. More than 100 shots were fired before Cannon gave up. He was carrying an AR-15 rifle. The personnel records indicate that the department was concerned about Cannon and his alleged drinking and absenteeism as far back as 2009.
Alcohol typically, as in Cannon's case, became, I think, a partner to maybe what was larger issues going on with him. It's not something that has been prevalent in this police department.
Cannon claims he was targeted for retaliation after reporting that a sergeant spread maple syrup on benches at a TriMet station to deter loitering. That sergeant was reprimanded, and after that, Cannon complained of a hostile work environment and overall low morale in the department. The department has since settled several grievances by the police union and brought in former Chief Ron Louie as interim chief, replacing Kerry Sullivan, who resigned in March. Police say Cannon's actions didn't lead to the changes, but they are part of the fallout from that fateful January day.
Also in these personnel documents, a statement from Tim Cannon saying the last time he had a drink was back in November of 2011. But his wife says when she called 911 that Cannon had been drinking a full week before the January 20th incident. In Hillsboro, Ken Body, KOIN 6 News.
Ken, thank you.